the East Coast, and I ain't playing the Crew 2. Now, I wanted to make a video about the Crew 2 because it did get a lot of flack, and this game is more than 3 years old, or better than 3 years old, I think now, by this point. But it's such a good game. Is it Forza Horizon 5? No, certainly not. It's not any of the Forza Horizons in terms of look and style. But I still love this game. And I'm gonna show you why. I love this photo thing. See, I was able to put this livery on this plane of my brand. You see that? Pretty freaking cool, huh? I love that. I love that. I freaking love that. Now, here's one of the things about this game that's really, really special. Let's zoom out. Check this out. Alright, I'm in a plane right now. You see, we're gonna go to the live map. Alright. So, it's snowing in Los Angeles, which is absolutely, utterly ridiculous. Not unheard of, has happened in the past. But I wanted to show you something. What I like about the live map. And I think every racing game should have this sort of tech in the game. With the live map. So, the live map kind of gives you a live view of the map. Now, is it incredibly detailed? No. But it's still quite a bit of good technology. So, and the map is massive. I mean, it's like a scaled down version of the entire United States. Like, this is the Panhandle down here. This is Texas and stuff like that. But it's huge and could take you like up to an hour to drive across, depending on the vehicle you're using. But it is a very good game. I love some of the game mechanics. It's not perfect, but if you're poor like me and you can't afford Forza Horizon right now, the Crew 2 is probably close to the next best thing in my opinion. And people are gonna say, well, the Crew, yeah, Forza is ahead, and that's true. But to me, it's not as good in terms of things to do. Last time I checked, you cannot fly a plane in Forza Horizon. Let's get to the flying while we're at it. Absolutely incredible. The other thing is that this game is still live. That the people, Ubisoft is still updating this game, or whoever's in charge of doing that is still updating this game all the time with new perks, new cars. They're constantly adding new stuff to the game, which is, you know, even after all this time, it's really cool, to be honest. Pretty sweet. I just like the way the plane flies, man. Get some altitude. I love the way the plane flies, the flight mechanics in the game. This is a lot easier than flying any jets in any shooter I've ever played. You know, I mean, if the planes fly like this and with this maneuverable, I'd fly all the time in like Battlefield or whatever, but it's nowhere near like this. Of course, these are meant to be acrobatic planes as well. Freaking cool. Look at that. That is dope. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot here. I'll just show you something real cool. We're out on the edge out here. Let's see. Did I get far enough out there? Yeah, I'm over water now. This is utterly ridiculous to do this. Oh, I just did make it. So yeah, now I'm in my boat. which has my brand on it. Pretty cool, right? I love the livery design. It's easy, it's simple, it's not hard. What makes this game so cool? Creating your own livery means a lot in a game like any kind of racing game, because you want to set yourself apart from everyone else. That is very, very important that you do that. So it's a fishing trawler. The water is as good as I've ever seen in any game. In terms of the water mechanics, it's as good as I've ever seen. Not like, but like the way the water moves. It's not this good in GTA 5. Let's see. Got some interior stuff going on here. Thing is crazy, man. Speedboat. And if you want to get off the water, you just turn back into your airplane, go back into the air. There's there's so much stuff to do on the cruise ship now. I kind of got the game kind of late, so I missed the first crowd rush to the game. So I'm pretty sure it was a popular title, and people still play this game to this day. And I'm on last gen on PlayStation 4. There's still people playing this game. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them be for overseas, but you still get a few players in the lobbies and stuff. And every now and again, you know, you might get enough to want to run a game or whatever. It happens. So still love this game. Think it's one of the best racing games ever created in terms of things to do in the game. Forza Horizon is not gonna have all this. Now Forza Horizon did put a lot of money with derby truck. I'd say the level of destruction ain't as much as I would like it to be. You should be able to go through fences and stuff like that. But just the amount of stuff that you can do. You can like hear the fender shaking on the back of the truck. Just want to shake apart. And the amount of vehicles you can own. Let me show you something. Forza Horizon does have this type of stuff as well. But you can own everything from a monster truck. Which is a really cool monster truck. I love it. Love this truck. This is a Ford Raptor. And with a very, very, very cool livery on it. So yeah, you can own anything from a Ford Raptor to boats. Ford Raptor monster truck. Let's see. This is a touring car, the BMW M6 GT3. Also, as you can see, has my brand on it. And also you can own a Ferrari FXXK. Very fast car, man. Camaros, Chargers, the old school Hemi. Look at the animation on the lights right there. Pretty cool. The Zonda, Pagani. Zonda R. The Aston Martin Vulcan, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the Vulcan. Gorgeous car. The Audi RS3, real nice, very fast. The 911 Carrera RSR Turbo, fast is all get out. You hear me? And I don't even have it maxed out, and it can really get. It's quick, cat quick. This Mercedes right here, old school 1955 touring car edition. They actually made this car. This is an actual car. So, and it looked like this. I mean, it looks like a submarine, this thing. So freaking cool. And then you got some sort of like Formula One stuff. This looks like a Proto Alpha Mark X. I've never actually seen that car in real life. I'm gonna have to look it up. And this is a Mark II. Expo R Spear Racing. I've never seen this, but it's a dual seater. Very fast. Boats, planes. Let's see. Big cars, trucks, rally cars. I mean, incredible. Lots of bikes to choose from. And they're steadily adding it. Let's select this right here. The Lamborghini Aventador. Very fast. Only thing I don't like is that you can't change your license plate. Because that'll be a lot like GTA 5, but who cares? You want to personalize the car 100%. This car is incredible, man. Now this is not the drift or drifting Namo, but it's really cool, man. And a lot of people complain about the car sounds, because I think Forza kind of got that right with the sound. He really did. But they've uploaded a new sound package on the crew too. A lot of people don't know that. Alright, now that's a cool freaking bike, bro. I'm telling you. Very cool. And like, again, I love the live map. You pretty much can go anywhere on this map and it'll take you straight there. Like, for instance, this is Salt Lake City. Let's go down here to Freestyle Headquarters. Now watch how quickly we get over there. Just a little bit of a flash of the screen. It's loading the location that I picked, and bam, we're here. And these are the places where you kind of buy certain certain cars. Like, look at this thing, man. This is a freaking DeLorean monster. I gotta test drive this. Look at this. Look at that car, bro. That is sick. That's crazy. Oh my God. You hear it cycling through the gears. I mean, that, who would ever think of something this nuts? I mean, come on, man. It is really cool. Wow, man. This is crazy. So just some of the, and then the whole thing is like, I haven't even seen all the vehicles in the game. Like, I don't know all the cars that they have. Like this looks like a derby car right here. But I don't know about all the vehicles in the game. I haven't been able to drive every single car, you know? So it's been crazy. So if you want to just leave, you can walk out the gate if you want. It'll put you back in your ride. Or if you want to just do it quickly. This is the other thing too that I love about it. Now watch this. This is what I mean by the live map. Just zoom into any location. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be activity. And it's like look how nasty. It doesn't even look right. But the closer you get, you'll start to hear the ambient sounds of the city. Uh-oh. Got snatched away real quick. Hold on a second. It's the Las Vegas Strip. Pretty cool, man. Live map is cool. It's really cool. And at night, some of these spots in this game are so cool at nighttime in the game. I mean, really, really cool. Like if you go up north, let's see here. Let's see. Where is that city or that town? Here we go. Let's just travel to this place. And it's always going to be snow on the ground, by the way. Switch to something a little bit more mobile. Let's see. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna pick our dirt bike. Alright. Kinda got stuck there for a second. Alright, so. There's wildlife running around. Look at that. Can't hit them. We want to. A bull moose. I just want to show y'all this view. Now, is it fantastically detailed? No. But most of the spots you see, you can go to. So like, well, there's only so far north you can go before the game turns you around. But I want to show you, like, let's just pick a spot real quick and just show you the practical application of what I mean. Why it's so cool. I'm gonna set a waypoint, right? That's at the foot of the mountain. And we're just gonna drive down. 1.7 miles away. Oh! Wow! Woo! Smash that rock, bro. Woo! Oh! Man, we covered that mile in a hurry, boy. Alright, so we arrived at our location very quickly. But it's just like, look at that. How cool is that? So we got here very quick, so pretty much everywhere you can see you can go. That's the great thing about a game like this. That if you see it, you can go there. They've done some pretty good things with it. They haven't like completely changed it, but you can tell they did add some visual textures to the game recently when they was adding all that other new content they were adding. Cause like some of the foliage and stuff doesn't look half bad. You know, and this game still got even more room to grow. So if you don't got Forza Horizon and you want a racing game that gives you everything, this is it. In terms of like things to do, all different genres of racing, from monster trucks, the dirt bikes, the race cars, the Formula 3. Okay, so I just went to the boundary there. Went too far north. Guess you get a medal for making it that far. There's still places on this map that I haven't been yet. And everything is scaled down. The detail is not there like even like I've heard people say that the detail in the Crew 2 it's not like it was, but look at that, man. Look at that. Of course, you can always trash it to a tree. But you see what I'm saying, though? Like, the game is really, really cool. I bet I can land on that. This game is really cool, man. And people who saying that, you know, that they don't like the Crew 2, they're lying. I've heard people say stuff like that. I'm like, man, are you kidding me? This game is really, really cool. It's not the best game in the world. It has its flaws just like every game does. But it's still a very good product, a good game, and it holds up pretty decently to this day. In my opinion, I think it holds up well. So people shouldn't just, you know, write it off right away. I kind of wanted to make this as a comparison video to Forza Horizon, but there's really no comparison. Forza Horizon 5 and 4 were some of the greatest games in terms of ever, you know, being created. It's one of the greatest driving games, but Forza Horizon doesn't have all the content the Crew does. And Forza Horizon is lucky that Ubisoft is not coming out with a Crew 3, because it would probably just destroy Forza Horizon. Because Ubisoft does a good job. Look at that. Freaking airplane, dirt bike, now in a Alpha Mark 1 or 2, I guess. Just incredible. Good sound on this car too. Sweet, bro. Alright, go from your live map, and I'm looking, coming down south, and I'm looking for this right here. Yeah. Travel to. They even have a ski jump on here. It's not a really long ski jump, but it's really fun, like if you take a car up there. Let's do one race. Have I done this race yet? No. Gotta have fun. So they have like this speed tour where you like tour all different parts of the United States where you can race all over the place. Really fun, man.
US Speed Tour West stage number 3 in Utah, leaving Salt Lake City for St. George and its national parks.
These touring car races are cool because there's no traffic. Traffic on this game is brutal, man. bring you to a complete stop. You know what I mean? Woo! The car handles like a dream, man. Really no reason to try to drift, but you can drift in this car. But if you take every turn with the right speed and the right line, you won't hit anything. Of course, I'm just muddling through right now. These wrecks I had would have destroyed this car in real life. Total. Look at that immersion. It's almost like driving a motorcycle. Look at the, notice his fingers moving when the gears shift. Good detail in this game, people. Even like you're driving a manual stick shift or whatever, where the stick is in the middle, like down on the panel there, in the console area, you'll see his hands shifting through the gears. The same thing with an airplane. Everything, they tried to detail this quite well. Did a lot more detail with the cars and animations that they do. Yeah, so we're taking these turns pretty good. Woo! %, there. Woo! Smoking. Seconds ahead of the pace. The touring cars are really, really cool, man. If you ever get this game, playing with the touring cars and the touring car races are really, they're really spectacular. Brakes are really good on this car. Really, really good. It's very immersive. It's very immersive. One of the things that I think they could have done better is with the multiplayer. They should have made it, you know what I'm saying? If it's going to be an open world game like this, you should have had, you know, 50, 60 players. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you, you want to be ahead in the video game world, you're going to have to be good at a bunch of things at one time. So if you could make this into a massive multiplayer.
St. George, Utah, straight ahead.
This game would be top 10 all time.
An outdoor paradise.
But at the point, I think you can only have like 8 people on the line right now. 8 or 9 people, maybe 10. That's it. Or you can't get in a room with them or something. At least I've never been able to do that. So that was a cool race. I mean, really cool. Go get the loot. The loot that helps you build up your vehicle and get all the stuff you need. The other thing that's cool, you can drift. What is that? Is that a speed zone? Oh, it's a speed trap. Let's do it properly. So that speed trap has 124 miles an hour. That was the fastest whoever went through there went when they did it, and I need to beat that record. So what I'm going to do is pick a drag car on here so I can beat that speed record. And I'm gonna pick this, the SRT Viper GT Drag Edition. And I'm gonna come back a ways so I can build up some speed. Hello.
Nice drag car.
Thank you. So I just beat that. 124. I went through there at 273. Oh, he's got a McLaren. That's what it looks like. I love my McLaren. Oh no, he got a Allegra. Koenigsegg. That car is so much faster than mine. Wow. he has it completely maxed out too. I don't have all the unlocks for this car yet. I don't have all the attributes or tool sets or whatever it is. So let's see, performance parts. I don't have them all. I want to get this up to 320 to get it at its max level. I don't have them all. Have all of them because I just bought this car a couple days ago. So also I wanted to show you guys this before I got off of here. This is a Aventador, a Lamborghini Aventador LP700 Drift Edition. This is the Drift Edition of a Lamborghini. Who would have ever thought anything like this? And at first you don't think it's a drift car until you do this. It's the Drift Edition. I was like, what? I had to get it because I was like, I wanted to. Drifting in this game, for some reason, it's just so difficult for me. It's so hard for me to drift. I have no idea how people do it so easily. But I know it's all about like the speed you're going, and somebody went through that. Somebody went through that 443 miles an hour. Hang on a second. Let me cut the audio down, because I can't hear you when you speak.
Also, that car to drift is pretty difficult.
Yeah, very difficult. Let's see. Just a second. Vehicle noise. Let's bring it down some. Let's bring the radio down. Bring this down. Okay, yeah. The car is incredibly hard to drift with. That was cool. You saw that? Definitely gonna have to freaking go back to the video and oh. Too much speed. Boy, I am knocking over everything. But I still love this game. I love this game more than I love GTA at this point. And I really do love GTA. No lie. This darn Lamborghini got a lot of power, man. Let's see, maybe another different drifting car. Let's see, what about, since he's using that one, I'll use the RX-7 too. I think that's what he's using, the RX-7. Man. Such a cool livery on here, man. Oh God, he's so good at taking lines. Like he's really good. You can tell. I suck at this game. I suck at this game. I suck at the drifting part. Like, trying to get the hang of it. Like, whenever I do drift, that's the one thing that I haven't done so much in this game. Like, all the other ones, the sucking part. Like, I can't drift like I... That guy is so good at drifting. Oh, that's a good line. If you got a PlayStation 4, I know a lot of people don't play on PlayStation 4. Last gen or play this game on PlayStation 4. I know a lot of people still play it on PC. Oh, okay. Well, Savage Actual. Savage _ Actual. I'll put my what's your name in the hold on a second. I'm gonna put it in the box for you. My thing there. Just a second.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hello, man.
Hello.
How's the Crew 2 going?
Pretty good. It's not too bad. I still like it. I mean, it's not better than Forza Horizon 5, but I don't have Forza Horizon 5, and I'm not probably going to get it for some time. So, you know, I can't really afford that right now. So, right now, this is what I'm going to be playing until then. So, let me go ahead and put this in here. If you guys want to join on me or play with me any other time, you're more than welcome to. I am not a stickler like that. Let's see. Actual 1. That's my PlayStation ID deal.
Savage Actual 1.
Yeah.
The pro racing trial seems lonely there, waiting for you to give it some kind of attention. I mean, why should you try? Well, it's just some of the fastest cars in the world, and power boats, and a new plane, and what? Yeah, I know, okay, I'll shut up now.
Yeah, the Crew 2 is going pretty good, Liam. It's not too bad, man. It's just that, you know, you don't have a lot of people to play with. I got you, dude. Hold on, so I know the picture's not showing, but my audio is being broadcast. Just a second. Just a second. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, we're back. Alright, it just started raining in game. I'm gonna show y'all something. It's about as good as it gets in terms of being above the cloud. Look at that
Can you
mountain.
and me the crew?
It just says you're online. I don't know how it would let you join up on me. I don't even know how that works. But as you can see, okay, there it is. Cool.
Accept invite.
I got the invite. I already accepted it. We're both in the same crew together now.
I have drift car wanna drift.
You want to drift? Alright. First, I need to find out where you are in the game. Oh, I see. I'm coming to where you are. I see you. You're actually like 25 miles away from me, but I'm on my way.
Salt Lake City.
So I see. Well, I see you on the map now. Okay, now I see you. Now I see you. But let's see if I can just quickly get there. There you are. It's crazy how it's like raining. Uh-oh. Crash. I'm right around the corner from you, dude. Let's see. This time I'll use my Nissan. Like, it's not even showing your picture. All I can just see is your name. Oh, okay. There you go. Cool, you got the Gallardo. Nice roar, man. Good line. I gotta start taking a better line when I'm going towards the street there. Too much speed! Just slamming, and Patrick is just coasting right through. No problem at all. Easy does it. Boy, I'd have been in jail for vehicular homicide so many times, running over these people. Whoa! Dang, I nearly made it around that sucker. Oh! Golly! Man, that semi knocked me slam off the road, bro. Now, people say you can't have fun with this game, they're lying. I have fun on this game all the time, and I just be playing by myself. I am gonna get Forza Horizon someday, but I ain't in no rush. I haven't seen anybody free roam on that game yet, though. I heard you could have up to 50 players online, but I haven't seen no free roam yet. Until if I don't see free roam, I've been looking for the videos. I've seen co-op, you and maybe up to like 4 players or whatever it is, but I haven't seen free roam. And this car is much slower than his too, by the way. Whoa! Oh, drifting in traffic. Wow, I can't believe I just barely missed that car. That's crazy. Oh, messed that line up. I like the way those trash cans sound. Dang. Whoa. Oh, that was so close. Any of you other guys that joined the stream, if you have PlayStation 4 and you had a Crew 2, I play all the time. I'm American and I speak English. So, more than what? Oh! Man, that was...
I'm American and I speak English, LOL.
I know you do, Patrick. I was talking to maybe the other people that joined the screen. So,
Can I join party channel or is that a no-no?
I'm not online right now. Hold on a second. Well, no, because I'm screaming. I don't know how to do both. I don't know how to have the scream. Then you'll be included in my screen. Now, if you're okay with that, and then we can do that. Hold on a second. I could do it, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, so...
If the viewers can hear me, though?
They will be able to hear you once I, Hold on a second. It's going to show me off, should be broadcasting my sound only. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Now you can start a party.
I know another streamer that can make it so I'm not heard.
It's cool, bro. It's not a big deal. Now we can start a party, though. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. Welcome live. It just so happens you caught my screen. That was pretty cool. That you caught on to my little screaming. I just got tired of people talking about Forza Horizon and and leaving out Crew 2. And Forza Horizon clearly copied a lot of stuff from the Crew 2. They can hear you. Yeah. I got all of it on, so. And I got my stuff turned all the way down for the most part. The game audio was so loud when you first came on, I couldn't hear you. It was like, ah! Because most of the people that's on the crew are like, yeah, they from France, This one dude's like, au revoir. I was like, what? It's like, I don't know what that means. I was like, is that a sandwich? Yeah. I was like, what kind of food that is? Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. And it's cool that people still playing, even on PlayStation 4. Me too. It's a big open world game. You can design your own liveries to your, I mean, most of my cars have my brand on it, like my YouTube channel brand. So that's why I, started doing that. I hadn't done it. I think I did one other video about the crew. I am gonna get Forza Horizon, but I haven't seen any free roam games yet. Like, so everybody's talking about it's the best game ever, but I want to see that free roam because that's really what makes the game fun. Yeah, when you're not. Yeah, just chilling with your friends, and I know they got co-op in there, and I know they have up to 50 players in like a race, but is it 50 players online? That would be revolutionary. And then the map is not as big either. I seen a video a guy did on YouTube that was comparing the three games. They compared Forza 5, Horizon, Forza 4, and the Crew 2. They compared all the three of them. and visually, Forza just looks better. But when it comes to stuff to do, none of those games beat the Crew. Like there ain't no monster trucks. Yeah, it's much more entertaining. Yeah, and it's like the whole United States. And there was some people talking about there's a volcano in Horizon, Forza Horizon. I was like, yeah, yeah. It's like, can I drive on the rim of the volcano? That's what I don't care what it looks like from afar, my friend. So, man, I only seen that train one other time, and I purposely got in front of it. You know how people try to stop the train on GTA 5? Yeah. Oh man, I haven't been able to get that yet. I just been freaking not yet, cause I haven't been like playing this game that long. I do love it though. Yeah, and I didn't get this game but until a little while ago. So like I haven't had it a year yet. So, but it's like it's been like a few months since I've had it, but I love it. And I never took it off because sometimes like when I just don't feel like playing 2K or Battlefield 2042 or any of that other shit, I'll get on here and play this and get satisfied, win a race or do something. There's always something to do on here, you know. I know. I was like, what kind of freaking rig? I seen the dude with the steer. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I appreciate it. That was like the only thing that I could do in this game to be competitive in terms of like the career thing. Like I did that immediately because that was easy. The hardest thing is for me is the drifting and that long race because I'm an older guy, so it's like holding my finger on the accelerator button. Yeah, like my finger just like purple, the color purple. Afterwards, I was like, cause I wanted to win those big long races and get a lot of that fucking money. So that's what's up, bro. Right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which if you crash on a hypercar race, that's it. Like you're not gonna ever catch up to those guys. And it's like some of the comments that they make to you too are so freaking like it's like, oh, you're in last place, dude. Want a cookie? I'm like, what? What'd you say to me? Yeah, I'm in last place now, but I'll catch you on the straightaway. And I did. I caught all of them on straightaway. The characters they have in the game kind of remind me of Need for Speed Underground. When you know how they had the character story or whatever. That's sort of how in the vein that they've done this, which is crazy to even think. Because Need for Speed Underground, they're about to come out with part two now. Was one of the best car games back in the day. That's probably before your time. You sound young. I was like, I don't know, 20? Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, yeah, he's from somewhere else. He's in the Vulcan. Me neither. He just freaking passed me, and he's doing the drive away thing like I'm doing. Yep. As soon as this freaking red line catches me, this drive away thing, and I'll catch him. All right, cool.
I don't know if you've noticed, but skills are almost.
he's fast. Ah, I went the wrong way, man. It always happens that way. I kind of like how the taxis on here go 200 some miles an hour when you max them out. It's so crazy. Like the taxi cab is like burning, and even that limo goes over 200 miles an hour. It's ridiculous. Nah, don't worry. I'll be able to catch you guys. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Is it fully maxed out? It is. Not yet, but I am to catch up to you guys. I had to switch this car to my favorite car. Yeah, I'll be able to catch up to you. My plane can. Yeah, you guys scooted away really, really fast. But I don't have to follow the roads. Yeah. We got a BFF trophy. Guess because we've been rolling in. Sure. Yeah, he's 3 miles away and you're 2 miles away. Gotcha. Actually, yeah. it was it was really cool. It sure was. It's like a perfect uh accident there. Yeah, I am doing just that. I'm already on the ground. And this is not a drift car. This is a freaking I don't know what this is. A TVG. I've never even seen this car before. Dang man, you're hauling tail in that thing. Drifted at 150 miles an hour. Whoa! No damage to the other car, by the way. No damage, no grill damage, nothing. I love how the windshield wipers work even after smashing head on into glass is crushed, the windshield wipers just smoothly crusting across there. Can drift in this car, but it's not a drifting car. I can set the settings and make it a drift car. I haven't done that yet, but I am gonna try with one of my cars. I'm gonna try to set the settings up to. You see him? Yeah, yeah. I did that just before you came on. I did that with the one guy. Yeah, and I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. It just happened, and I'm gonna screenshot that and use that as the thumbnail. Hmm. You was going at a constant speed, so holy crap! I went right in the water. It's like right off the bridge. We're good though. Like I set a record and it just showed my ghost drifting right to the freaking river. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. That's with any game. Like if you're playing with your buddy, and they're still playing. And these dudes are freaking using steering wheels and stuff, Logitech steering wheels. I was like, holy crap! And they're getting 333,000 views on their video. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I can still play this game, and actually, there's a bona fide following for this game, so I can tap into that. I swear I hit the same damn tree. After I saw you hit it, I smashed it. Like I'm gonna take the same line he took so I can smash into that oak tree. Wow. So stupid. Like GTA 5 don't even have the same drift mechanics as this game. It's like you think it'd be harder, easier. Well, yeah, easier for them to put the mechanics in the game. Except when they came out with their new, what is it? That new DLC tuners. I'm like, this is hardly tuners, my friend. You know what I'm saying? How come you couldn't do what you did with Need for what was it? Need for Speed LA? Oh no. What was that doing car game they had? It wasn't Need for Speed LA. What was it? Something LA. The other game Rockstar did. Dub Edition or freaking I can't think of the name of it now. It's like right on the tip of Midnight Club. Midnight Club. Yeah, Midnight Club Dub Edition. This is an older game, you know, PS2. But they came out with Midnight Club LA, which is still live on the Xbox, by the way. Just not live on PlayStation anymore. But Midnight Club LA had liveries. This thing, people who made GTA 5. Like, you get GTA 5, you cannot create your own liveries, which is stupid. Because that means somebody got a car that looks like yours. When you make a car game, you have to give custom liveries. Give the player, the option to create custom livery. So they can separate their car from everybody else. That's very important in any car game in my mind. And I know they have a ton of customization. Features on Forza Horizon 5, but it's limited. On here, you can pretty much create anything you want on your car. I mean, right. Cool. Like, I put my brand on, like, my YouTube brand and all that. That stuff is on one of my airplanes. Like, that airplane I got, and it looks sick. Like, it looks exactly like my channel font and background and all that stuff that's on my channel. The Caruzu font, the KRUZ, the design. I had somebody out in LA design that for me. It was a friend, a subscriber. Like, I don't get a lot of views on my gaming videos, but like my like when I do reaction videos, I get a lot of views. So like, let's see. My most recent reaction video is up over 10,000 views now. But the most views I ever got on the video is 73,000 views. Yeah. Not as many as like some of the people I know that scream. It's ridiculous. Dude put up a 30-second video and got 400,000 views on it. I was like, what? And he got paid for it. Yeah. And they like go viral every day. You know, and they make bona fide a lot of money like every month from YouTube doing that. I think I make like $100 a month. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I could actually turn it up a little more than that if I put more videos out. But I've been sick and stuff lately, so I haven't really had the time, and you know, I just ain't felt up to it. But I'm gonna start back screaming. Yeah. I'm gonna start back screaming because, especially with the crew, because even like when you got online, but there were other people coming in here speaking to me and stuff like that. So I know people like it, and I'm gonna just go live on Twitch with it and Reddit, let people know at Reddit too. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool, bro. And if, the same with you. If I catch you on here and I, you know, feel like playing, I'll get on. I don't always feel like playing though. Sometimes you know, it's only when I don't want to play my other games, like Battlefield 2042 or anything like that. I won't play. Yeah, because what's happening is like I now play that with a squad of friends of mine. You know, they're from Canada, all of them, which is crazy. Yeah, a guy from the South, United States, meets two guys from Canada separately. So and they wind up being my friends. They're good guys. I've been knowing them for years, and we started out playing Battlefield 4 together, and consequently though, like the first person I ever met on any PlayStation was Canadian. So like PlayStation 3, I met a friend of mine. His name is Jedi Mind. He was from Canada, like a heavy metal guy who loved tattoos and loved motocross. All them Canadian dudes love motocross. That's the other thing. This game has motocross in it. Rallycross, has Formula One racing, touring racing, and then so yeah. And I see Massive G, one of the bigger YouTubers, on playing Forza Horizon, but now I see them leaving it alone. I don't see as many videos on it because it's such a small map, and the only thing you can do is race. You can't fly, you can't do no boat races. That's all you can do. You can't do anything. You can't like earn money through doing like pictures and all the little stuff that you do on here, skills and stuff like that. They don't have a lot of content for Forza. It's just the visuals are so immaculate that people just lose their mind over it. So, like, it's like, and because they actually show like pictures side by side, and it looks photorealistic. But I've seen some graphics from this game when people are using their PCs that make this game look incredible. I was like, how in the heck don't? I mean, it just looks incredible. They're playing The Crew 2 in 2021, and a lot of the graphics were just fantastic. What's Laser Peak? Let's try it out. You go first, I'll follow you there. You remember, use the live map. Can you get there via the live map? Is there an event? I'm not drifting there. I know, you talking about the big observatory area. That's gonna be up here in the mountains, right? Dang. One of the coolest features I think this game has is the live map. I was talking about it earlier when I started on the screen. The live map, even though it's not like a, like it's like, well, you can't really see. It's not completely detailed. I'm like, but still though, it's a live map. If you run into any other players on here, you can zoom into their car and see exactly where they are and transport yourself to them. Okay. Hold on a second. It's like Pikes Peak, right? All right, hang on a second. Yeah. I started getting into cars when I heard about the Hoonigans for the first time. Where in the world? Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, because I'm old. So it's like, I'm just like barely hanging on. Okay, I see you right there. There I come. How cool is that zoom in? GPS. Oh, you don't hear yourself? Hmm. Are you right here? Because this is where it showed you was. Oh, I wonder why. It's probably in my settings or something like that. Right, yeah, I'm using a wireless headset. I don't know. Pikes Peak. Okay. Damn, boy, you want to talk about drifting in the mud. Like my car just went up hillside drifting, like a long bowl drift. Pretty tight turns. If you see like Ken Block do this with the unicorn, it was ridiculous. Yeah, yeah, he had the unicorn going up Pikes Peak in real life. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, he drifted the whole thing. Yeah, it was the unicorn. It's a 65 Mustang, special built, really nice. It's Ken Block's car, so I mean it's when you look at it, it's that really cool one like the GTA tried to copy, the big low built wide body kit on it. That one. Yeah. Of course, in real life, Pike Peak is so high up, the air thins out. It's like 14,000 feet above sea level, so a combustion engine doesn't put out as much energy because the air is thinner. They have to do special stuff to the cars to make them, you know, go up Pikes Peak. Oh. If you do, just hit R2 and R1 and it puts you back on the road. Yeah, I'm slow on the drifting part. I'm not that good now driving. I could have just drove this, you know, because I'd have just drove it all the way around. Yeah, I can stay on the road a lot easier. But drifting, as soon as I hit turn on, this thing goes sliding like a banana pudding across the map. And then like when I'm trying to control it, like with my hands or with my thumb, control the drifting and the speed. So I want to keep a good amount of speed up, but not so much so to where it goes off the road. Just trying to hang on to it. Yeah. I know. I tried to wreck into a 747 one time. That was fine. Dude. Oh, the Versace livery? Yeah. That's sweet. It's good. Oh, yeah.
The pro racing trial seems lonely there, waiting for you to give it some kind of attention. I mean, why should you try? Well, it's just some of the fastest cars in the world, and power boats, and a new plane, and what? Yeah, I know, okay, I'll shut up now.
I am. Yeah, like I was, next time me and you play, oh shit. Next time me and you play, I'm gonna, do, you and I can do like, you know, drifting Pikes Peak or something like that. I'll make like a special video for that. It's cool, man. Don't even worry about it. It's no rush. The game's not going nowhere, and I'm not going nowhere. So there's no rush to get the content out. I probably won't post tomorrow anyway. So I don't post back to back. I always think that's bad luck and stupid. But yeah, you're right. The views at the top up here are quite fantastical. I mean, from the giant satellite dishes. I mean, this is. What was that? A cow? Oh yeah, the big giant cow. Yes, I did see the giant cow. Got a trophy for finding him. Yeah. That's why. That's why I gotta follow, so I can follow the line. Yeah, I was trying to learn. I'm actually trying to learn from you. Take the same line. you drifted that whole like a surfer, dude. Like you kind of surfed that hillside. If it was a longer bay, you kind of would have went all the way around and powered down. That would have been sweet. Oh my God, that is tough, dude. Like that was a tough look. Like if I had a win in photo mode when you came around this corner and zoomed in on that look, because I was uphill watching you go down. That was dope, bro. That was a good look. We gotta do this at night. We gotta do this at night. Yeah, because then I could get a really cool photo for the thumbnail. I straight up jumped. Cause I'm a chaos agent. That's me. Like you'll see me, like I'll fly my plane up to the highest point and then turn into a car and just drop. Or not any car, a derby car. A derby or either a monster truck. I'll just drop. Because you can flip the monster truck, like backflips and spins and stuff like that. Damn, if I wasn't in the grass, that would have been a great photo. That would have been We almost had to parody the side by side. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to have to get off here at 10 because I got to go pick my wife up. And if I don't pick her up from work, I'm a dead man. And there won't be no damn game. If I don't pick my wife up, nobody will ever hear from me again. Alright. Nah, bro, let's do it. I got a few minutes. Now get my ass up before my phone starts ringing. Oh, so you can't come pick me up? I don't want to hear that shit. So who gonna cook for you? And that'll do it right there. I'll be out of here. Phew! Yeah. Hope we catch a sick shot. Damn, that was a good line I took. I had the right amount of power and everything. A fucking bus. Yeah. Fuck your progress. That's what the bus says. The bus says, you know what? You're drifting too good, so I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna appear out of nowhere and fuck up all of it. All these damn... Yeah. Damn. Yeah, when I go back through the video, I'll catch all the good drifts. And, you know, I'll just, you know, cut them out and, clip them. And I'm gonna use them for a thumbnail. Because if I put on there me and my friend drifting Pikes Peak on the crew 2 and then put it on make a sick thumbnail, I'll get hella views for it. Probably won't get I probably won't get that many views. But I still like making sick thumbnails though. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those things, once you start screaming, it really, you could be a famous YouTuber just like anybody else, but it takes consistency. That's all it takes. If you're putting out good content and people like your content, then people will come and watch your videos. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a kept going, if I didn't never get sick, if I didn't get sick when I got sick, and I was gone for a long time, so my channel lost a lot of momentum when that happened. So so, but had I done that, I'd probably be somewhere around 500,000 subscribers by now. Cause I'm charismatic enough to do that. Like whenever I do reaction videos, people know it's my very first time watching the video. I hate reaction dudes, reaction channels where when you watch their reaction, you can tell that they've already seen the video because they like this singer I react to. His name is Dimash Kudaibergen. Phenomenal singer, world class. Sings classical opera type music, but just an incredible voice, right? So I seen other people react to the same song. Now, when I first reacted to him, it was a wow moment. Like, how did I never hear this guy? Because his voice is that good. But if you go to a channel and you see somebody react to him and they don't have any reaction when he hit that octave 8, which is like one of the highest sounds you can make with your actual voice, uh, then you know they've watched it. You could tell like the fake reaction to it. I'm like, you were so fake. And what's crazy about it is like when I first started screaming, I didn't have HD cameras. I was just using my webcam. That's it. And I didn't have any editing software. So the best I could do, and my webcam was sorry, and the room I was filming from was dingy and not lit. You know what I'm saying? So, but people still like my videos. The first time I reacted to him, I got 33,000 views on that video, and I was using my webcam. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your equipment is. It matters if you got conviction when you're reacting to the videos, when you're putting out the content, and people will attract. In fact, people like my reactions so much, especially to that particular singer, that they bought me a ticket to go to his concert in New York. Yeah, so ticket, hotel, everything paid for. All I had to do was go, and I enjoyed it. It was dope. It was so much fun, and that was like my first time going to New York, and it was fucking raining all day. And then when, yeah, you've been in New York before? Oh, okay. Like it just turned cold and just started snow. I never seen snowflakes that big before. They were so big. They're like snowflakes the size of my hand. It's like ridiculous. Yeah. And freaking cold, and people up in New York don't do anything but walk. Man, look at that view right there. Hold on a second. I gotta take a picture of this real quick. Just for the done. I gotta take a picture of this. Because this is dope. That sun coming up over the horizon. Out over the... Alright. Now let's see if I can hide this. Okay, there we go. Hide the hood. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Hold on a second. Alright, guys. Okay. too. It sure is. Like that's what I was noticing. Like it's quite incredible, actually. Gotcha. Finally cook a good line. I did. What in the world? Why can I? Oh nah, you down a little further than me since I paused. Oh, oh shit sounds so crazy when it goes off the road. Like somebody's lifting it up. Just like, oh, there you go. Oops. Okay, okay, okay. Cheating, cheating. Oh my god. Let me see what it was. Let's see. Can I rewind that? Like rewind it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, no. I'm looking at the replay. It looks so freaking movie centered, like movie. Like it's set up like a movie. It's like a replay of a movie or something. The camera that it's using, and like it's going inside the car, and oh, slow motion. Okay. Oh, I'm so crazy doing this. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna have to take off, my friend. I gotta go. Yeah. All right, my friend. I'm out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'll catch you next time. Thank everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate you. I'm Karuzu from Karuzu's Gaming Reactions, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, Patrick. See you in the next video, bro.